Well, hey, happy Monday. How are you? It's the 15th, and I'm Eric Kidd. I'll be your host. This is The Kid Goes Live. Who we got there? Got a couple of names in the chat here. Hello, Judy. Hi, Sean. Hey, Corey's here. I saw Corey yesterday. Hey, Corey. Great to see you. You enjoyed the show. I'm glad. We really enjoyed the show. Classic Lightfoot Live, for anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about. Played at the Coburg, the music hall. I don't know what it's called. We played in Coburg yesterday. It was a great gig. Classic Lightfoot Live doing the Oh So Sweet show. Big band. We've got an MC, Ronnie Jones, and Steve Ayres, who's Gord's nephew. We do a Gordon Lightfoot tribute. Victoria Hall, thank you. Victoria Hall in Coburg, that's where we were. John Stinson's our fearless leader and the lead singer. We had Malcolm Gould on drums, Liz Anderson on keys and doing string parts, and we had Emily Masura and Lauren Vidri on violin, and Bob Dodge playing cello and high string guitar, and I was there too. So anyway, I got to see a couple of our Monday nighters. I saw Donna M for a little bit. I don't see Donna out there yet, but hopefully she'll tune in tonight. And who do I see there? Christina Lout. Hey, Christina, how are you? All right. Hey, y'all, good evening. From East Texas, is that right? All right. Well, like I said, I'm Eric Kidd. I'm going to make all kinds of racket for the next hour. Let me know what you're thinking. You had a request last week, Christina. That is not in tonight's show. Let me just put that out there right now. I've been a busy boy. All right, so let's start out. I had a request for something kind of sunny a little while ago. So here's one. George Harrison wrote this. It's a Beatles tune.
Sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, I feel the smiles to their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright. It's all right. So, who else we got here? Hey, we got Nova Scotia. Hi, Tammy. And Sharon Hill. Hey, nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a bit. All right. I had a request for some Neil Young, so here's a Neil Young tune. I'm going to switch guitars. Okay, so I've had enough birthdays to sing this song. Actually, I've been singing this song a long time. All right, you'll probably recognize it. What else have we got there? Hi, this is Ed, in case anybody's wondering. He's the star of the show. Yeah, he's my pal. Here we go. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise makes me think of two. Love lost, such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost, like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. Oh, one look at my eyes and you can tell that's true. Lullabies, look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you. I've been first and last, look at how the time goes fast, but I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. Oh, one look at my eyes and you can tell that's true. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. There's a Neil Young classic, if ever there were one. All right. So, who else? Oh, Mary Lou, good to see you. Here's a song I wrote a while back. It's some of the lines are a little tongue-in-cheek. So it's
I'll just sing the darn thing. It's called Country Song, or My Life is Like a Country Song is what I was originally calling it. And, well, let me know what you think. Drop D. Okay. Who else we got there? Okay. So yeah, let me know if there's something you'd like to hear in a future show. Let me know. And if you're out there, hit that thumbs up. Or not. You can hit the thumbs down if you must, but I'd be happier if you hit the thumbs up. Tell your friends to subscribe too. So, okay. Country Song. My life is like a country song. Everything it seems is coming up wrong. I lost that job I'd had for years. My woman's gone and I'm in tears. I'm losing the will to try. I wonder what's next. Hope that dog don't die. Sun's up, things look alright. I spent the night drinking, oh, I got tight. Can't seem to lose this blue I'm in. Demons in her heart, it's a fight I can't win. I wonder with each passing day, this love for her, my heart will ever fade away. I don't wish I'd never seen her face. It made my world hold such a long time. I'm hurting now, that's fair to say. She moved on, but here I stay. The road ahead seems so unclear. Destiny's driver, I'll just let her steer. I know it's gonna turn around. Those clouds will shift and the sun will touch down. Right now I can't see it that way. This dark cloud over me won't fade away. My life is like a country song. Everything it seems is coming up wrong. I lost that job I'd had for years. My woman's gone, I'm in tears. I'm losing the will to try. I wonder what's next. Hope that dog don't die. Alrighty. So there you have Country Song. Tune this thing back up a little bit. Well, thank you, Patty. Let's, I was telling right off top of the show here that playing down in Coburg yesterday and doing the Gordon Lightfoot show. And definitely did this one, but not quite like this because I play the lead guitar with Classic Lightfoot Live, so I'm not doing all that stuff all by myself. But we'll sing all the words, and you'll sing along with me. It'll be great. It'll be fun, he said optimistically. Okay. I can see you lying back in a satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care.
if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. She's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. I can picture every move that a man could make. Getting lost in her loving is your first mistake. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again. I can see you looking fast in your faded jeans. She's a hard-loving woman, got me feeling mean. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again.
There's a little bit of gourd. Okay. Oh, and thank you for the kind words, Christina. I see the L in there, and I keep wanting to say Crystal, but it's Christina. All right. Anyway, thank you. Oh, my goodness. Drew Pickett. John Drew Pickett is in the house. We haven't seen you since you found your way out west to Okotoks, Alberta. Am I saying that right? It's just probably as good as you're going to get out of me. Okotoks. Okotoks. Sounds like a fun place to be. Hi, Ed. This was not on my list of songs that I was going to play tonight, but I haven't seen Drew in a while. He left us behind here in Barrie, Ontario, and found his way out west a while back. And I met Drew. I was playing in a pub, and he said, "Hey, can you play this song?" And I said, "How do you even know that song?" It was written by a couple of friends of mine in a duo called Even Steven, who play around Barrie and Orillia in that area. But Gordon Lightfoot recorded it, and that was certainly a nice shot in the arm for Steve Ayres and Steve McEwen. And anyway, that's how I met Drew. He asked for this song, and he knew it as a Gordon Lightfoot song from a Painter Passing Through album. This song's called I Used to Be a Country Singer. And they wrote this song after they were playing in a place called Woodstock, Ontario. And I guess the chambermaid, as Steve called her, came in to clean the room, and he had his guitar, and they had a conversation, and this song is what Steve wrote after the fact. I'll see if I can remember it. I haven't done this one in a while. I was sitting in my hotel room, strumming my old guitar. Nothing much to do when you're far away, playing some smoky bar. I was feeling a little
day and feeling a little blue when the maid came in and asked me if she could clean my room. Well, I put down my old guitar and she gave me a smile. She had a crusty voice and a drinker's look, but she had a friendly style. She dusted my room and made my bed, and she talked of days gone by. She spoke of when she wooed the men, a tear came to her eye. And she said, I used to be a country singer. I could sing a mean Patsy Cline. My husband, he could yodel like Will Carter. Kitty Wells was a real good friend of mine. She told me that her husband died and her son was overseas. I could tell by her eyes and her broken smile she was lonely just like me. She asked me if I'd listened to a tape of when she was young. She says, I can't sing now, I forget the words and my voice is almost gone. She said, I used to be a country singer. I could sing a mean Patsy Cline. My husband, he could yodel like Will Carter. Kitty Wells was a real good friend of mine. Well, I cried inside, but I couldn't tell if it was for her or for me. So I grabbed my axe and we sang a song in two-part harmony. Ever since that day when I'm feeling down and I can't find a happy tune, I just think of that maid and the feeling she gave when she sang to clean my room. And she said, I used to be a country singer. I could sing a mean Patsy Cline. My husband, he could yodel like Will Carter. Kitty Wells was a real good friend of mine. And she said, I used to be a country singer. I could sing a mean Patsy Cline. My husband, he could yodel like Will Carter. Kitty Wells was a real good friend of mine. Kitty Wells was a real good friend of mine. Well, there you go. Oh, Nova Scotia. Tammy likes that song, loves that song too. Nice. Well, let's see. What was I going to play? Whoa. Hang on, I'm getting just ever such a little bit of feedback off the microphone here. Talk amongst yourselves for 30 seconds. I'm going to put up this little screen, turn off the microphone, and just adjust the mic just a little bit. Well, that was fun. You know, I make up these different screens, one for before the show starts, and I make up a screen for when the show's over, and I make up a screen in case I need a break for whatever reason. So I had a little bit of feedback on the mic, so I needed it. I got to use that screen. But I don't think I've used that screen in a couple of years. But I put it up every time, and as you'll notice, the date is always changed, so I have to go in and play with my graphics software. I'm not really a graphics guy, but I get her done. Okay, I have oh, heck, you folks seem to I love that you let me do some of my original tunes here. That's sort of why I started this channel, but then I
I enjoy doing some of the cover tunes, or a lot of the cover tunes too, so. Here's a tune that I wrote several years ago. It's called Ride Away. Donna M is here. I've been worried sick. Where you been? Sorry. Oh, and yeah, Mary Lou, Rosie Max. You remember when Even Steven first started doing that song, I think. You've been a long time Even Steven fan. Good to see you, Donna. It was nice to see you yesterday at the show in Coburg. All right, so I was going to do another Eric Kidd song. This one's called Ride Away. It's been a long, long time since the last time around. Yeah, it's been a while since we've talked real close. But baby, I love you still, and you know I always will. But it hurts to see the way I'm losing you. You're just riding away. You're just drifting away. You're gonna ride that sunset on into the sky. Just ride away. Been a long, long time since the last time we touched. And baby, you know I want to hold you so much. But you've been drifting away, and there ain't much you can say. But it hurts to see the way I'm losing you. You're just riding away. You're just drifting away. Whoa, whoa. You're gonna ride that sunset on into the sky. Just ride away. Baby, don't you ride away on me. I need you, I said before. Can't you see? You're just riding away. You're just drifting away. Whoa, whoa. You're gonna ride that sunset on into the sky. Just ride away. Been a long, long time since the love filled your eyes, and even longer since we didn't have to cry. But baby, I love you still, and you know I always will. But it hurts to see the way I'm losing you. You're just riding away. You're just drifting away. Whoa, whoa. You're gonna ride that sunset on into the sky and just ride away. Ride away. Just ride away. Hey, hey. Ride away. What are we saying here? Got out of work late. Yesterday was great from start to finish. Was really good to see everyone and the new show. Well, yeah, the show's quite different from the last time. When did you see us? We were in Kingston, I think, last year, maybe. I don't remember. I think it was Kingston. All right. Although you live in Port Hope, so it wasn't Kingston. It was last year, I think. Okay. Let's do this. Here's a Neil Young tune. I did one earlier, and I thought, I'll do a couple of Neil songs tonight. That was last year in Kingston. Okay. See, I haven't quite lost my mind yet. You should know this one. Feel free to sing along. I don't know. I have not coughed all day. Seems as soon as I get in front of this microphone, or maybe it's the camera, not the microphone. Whatever. It happens just about every week. Okay. Hey, Ed, here we go.
I've been a miner growing heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I'd cross the ocean for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Oh. There. Bit more Neil Young. Thump. Okay, well, here's one that's I think this song came out, I'm not really sure when it came out. I think it was in the 40s or 50s. It was I think it was Doris Day who sang it first. I don't do a whole lot of Doris Day tunes. But I like this tune. It was a big band tune. And then after the Beatles broke up, Ringo Starr did it. He did an album of oldies back in, they were oldies back in 1971, I think. But Frank Sinatra did this tune too, so hopefully you know it, and even if you don't, hopefully you like it. It's kind of an old, well, I'll just play the darn thing. Something like that. Here we go.
gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my mind at ease. I'm gonna make this sentimental journey to renew old memories. I got my bag, I got my reservation. Gonna set the iPhone like a child in wild anticipation. Can't wait to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting out for heaven, counting every mile, a railroad track that takes me back. I never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? I'm gonna make this sentimental journey, sentimental journey home. Seven, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting out for heaven, counting every mile, a railroad track that takes me back. I never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? I'm gonna make that sentimental journey, sentimental journey home, sentimental journey home, sentimental journey home. I hope it was a pleasant ride on that train. Hey, and Heidi's here. Hello, Heidi. Drew's hiding out there somewhere, Heidi. You probably haven't seen Drew in as long as since I haven't seen him. All right. Here's one that Robbie Robertson wrote. And he mentions a town called Nazareth, and that's where this guitar and that guitar, Nazareth, Pennsylvania is where this guitar was made. And he looked inside and saw that it was built in Nazareth, and that's how he came up with the first line for this song. So I'm glad you liked that, Rosie Max. All right, here we go. I'm going to drink some more coffee before it's completely cold. Yeah, this song was done by Robbie Robertson and the band, and lots of other people too. Featured prominently in the movie The Last Waltz, and I think the Staple Singers even sang along with him on this one. Pulled in Nazareth, was a feeling about half-assed dead. I just need some place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand, oh, was all he said. Take a look
free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Picked up my bag when looking for a place to hide. When I saw old Carmen and the devil walking side by side, and I said, now, hey now, son, come on, let's go downtown. She said, I gotta go, but my friend can stick around. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Go down, Miss Moses. Well, there's nothing that you can say. It's just old Luke and Luke's waiting for the judgment day. Well, Luke, my friend, what about young Ann Lee? Said, do me a favor, son, won't you stay and keep Ann Lee company? Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Well, Crazy Chester followed me, and he caught me in the fog. Said, I can fix your rack if you take Jack, my dog. And I said, now, wait a minute, Chester, you know I'm a peaceful man. Said, do me a favor, son, won't stay to when you can. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Catch the cannonball now to take me down the line. My bag's sinking low, and I do believe that it's time to get back to Miss Fanny. You know she's the only one who would send me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and put the load right on me.
And that is a tune by the band, Robbie Robertson and the band. Okay, you know what? Sean is right. I will be at the Bull and Barrel this Saturday. I think they had a cancellation, and I was able to fill in. So, I'm just going to tell you where I'm playing in the next little bit. Hey, there's my face. Okay. Nope, I'm pointing the wrong way. Where do I point? There I go. So here's where I'll be in the next little while. This Saturday, that's June 20th, I'll be at the Bull and Barrel in Barrie. Bow and Barrel Berry. That's alliteration if I ever cross it. And that's an 8 o'clock start. We'll kind of play until we get her done. On the 27th, Classic Lightfoot Live will be at the Uxbridge Music Hall, and that is in Uxbridge, Ontario. And that's a 7:30 start. On Canada Day, July 1st, The Kid Gets Even. I mentioned Steve Ayres, and they have a duo called Even Steven, so a lot of folks called him Even and the other guy Steven. So I'm the Kid, Eric Kidd. So The Kid Gets Even seemed like an appropriate name when we do our duo. But The Kid Gets Even will be at Berry Hill Farms in Barrie, Ontario. And my goodness, 10 a.m. start, which means I'm getting up pretty early that day. So there you go. And I was out on a walk with my buddy Ed, who seems to have left the room, out in the woods near the Barrie Sports Complex. And I took a selfie, and I thought, I'm going to use that for the show this week. There you go. I should tell you how to leave a tip if you felt like it. It's no obligation, but thank you so much to the folks who do it on the regular. You can go to paypal.me/EricKidMusic. And the other option is you can leave an e-transfer for Eric at erickidmusic.com. So let's carry on, shall we? And, I should probably do the other shameless self-promotion. Hit the thumbs up, hit the like button if you can. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you have friends, tell them to subscribe. And, other than that, I don't think I have much else to tell you. Okay, make the tip thing go away, make the gig thing go away. Here it's just us again. Okay. What do you feel like hearing now? Oh, I know. Judy, who I think you're still out there, Judy. I saw Judy signed in. Might have been the first one to sign in here. So I'm going to, hi, Ed. Ed thinks I have something for him, but I don't. Just love. That's all, Ed. So Judy likes to hear this one, and I said I'd do this one. So here we go. I hope you all like it. I don't know how things are in East Texas, Christina, but I heard in Nashville along Broadway, the bars have forbidden bands from doing this song unless you are Kitch Secor, who's the guy who wrote it. Well, and Bob Dylan wrote it too. He was part of it. Oh my gosh, I've forgotten his name. The guy from Hootie and the Blowfish. Darius Rucker. So if you're not one of those two guys, you're not even allowed to sing this in any of the bars along Broadway in Nashville. But I'm not down there, and I'm here, and I'm singing it. So. Head down south, the land of pines, thumb my way into North Carolina, staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. I make down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I was headed for Raleigh, I can see my baby tonight. Let's hear you sing. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Running Well, I ain't going back, living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. South that road, no command a trucker out. A fella had a nice long toke, but he's headed west through the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on, favor the sun. I know my baby's calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. All right. Well, I know Patty likes this song. And I know Donna M., I think you called it the French song. There's one little bitty verse that I wrote, and I hope my French is correct in there. But I wrote this song with Linda Mielke. And so Donna mentioned I should do this song when I saw her yesterday at the concert. And Patty's told me many times I should be doing this one. And I'm pretty sure that Mary Lou likes this one too. So. And Linda Mielke, if you're out there, say hi. I'm doing this one without the aid of any cheat sheets. I've been trying to do that more and more and more. So let's see how it goes. It'll be fun. Okay, this one's called The Picture on the Wall. It was always there, like the mismatched chairs, litter in the living room, hanging on the wall where a TV could have been, brightening up the gloom. Mom brought it home from a job she used to have. It's been many years since then. She hung it on the wall, always wishing she were there. Wouldn't that be something? But life got in the way, she never did dance along the Champs-Élysées, and the picture's still there on the very same wall today. Now I've got a job the other side of town, a 2-bus ride. I have to get up early, make it there on time. I'm living terrified, but the picture's still there, hanging on the wall when I come home at night. And I dream about dining in the cafes and golden candlelight.
but life gets in the way. I may never dance along the Champs-Elysees, and the picture's still there on the very same wall today. But someday I'll just miss that second bus. I'll dance down the street with the trees on both sides, and then we'll drink some French wine, and maybe someday we'll meet. But right now I have to catch that 509, and right now I have to get to work. Have to be on the ball. I don't have time right now to dream about the picture on the wall, but it's a short dream away. You know I'm gonna dance along the Champs-Elysees and leave that picture right there on that very same wall to stay. Plus de rêve pour moi, je suis ici pour danser sur le Champs-Élysées. Pour le petit déjeuner, je prends des croissants et du café. Ah, merci beaucoup. All right, so that is called The Picture in the Wall, and I think I got all the words right this time. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty happy about that. Linda, I hope you were listening for that one. So I hope everybody is going to have a great week. I really should look at my calendar before I get on the show and start talking about things, but I am not going to be doing a show next Monday, so I won't be doing a show on the 22nd or the 29th. So I am going to see you in July. It'll probably be July 6th will be the next Monday night I do, unless I throw together a pre-recorded one, and I'll let you know. I'll post something on Facebook, and if you in YouTube you go and check that there's a bell, you can get reminders if I am going to do a show. So anyway, thank you so much to all of you who showed up and who show up on the regular too. I really appreciate it. And if there's anybody I didn't say hi to, I'm really sorry. I do really appreciate you showing up. So this is June 15th, and it looks like, unless I do a pre-recorded one, I won't be back until July 6th, but I will let you know. So have a great week, and like I said, if you felt like leaving a tip or anything like that, you're quite welcome to do it, and you can do that. Those instructions are along the bottom there. And if you are in the Barrie area, pop in and say hi. I'll be playing at the Bull and Barrel this Saturday, 8 o'clock start. And if you're in Uxbridge, come and see Classic Lightfoot live doing the Oh So Sweet show at the Uxbridge Music Hall. Or if you're in Barrie on Canada Day, July 1st, my good buddy Steve Ayres and I, The Kid Gets Even, will be there from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. at Berry Hill Farms. And on the 12th, we'll be up, I believe it's Huntsville, we're at the Muskoka Theater, and that's a matinee. So anyway, have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for tuning in. And heck, I'll see you soon. Take care.